What's good? I'm back with another video. This time I'm going to talk about one of the websites that I use to download all the music that I use in my DJ sets and anything else. I think a lot of people don't know about this website, and it's djcompilations.com. So it says it's a private pool, and I know you have to go through some validations, but at the end of the day, this is probably one of the best pools that I've tried, and it's good value for your money. Because there's a lot of websites that offer a subscription base and they'll charge you a monthly, I don't know, $20, $30, $40 a month, download all you want. It's all gravy, but that's it. You're limited to their catalog. So this new website that I've been using for probably over a year now has a little bit of everything, and I think it has videos too. And so I'm going to show you kind of like an overview of how the website works, how the system works, and how you actually download the music into your hard drive. So check this out. All right, so this is the website. It's called djcompilations.com. You can see right there. So this website, I think I was just Googling DJ pool or something like that. And the problem that I was having is that I liked a variety of music, and a lot of the pools that I was using, like DJ City and what else, a bunch of other sites that I don't even remember. Actually, this will probably give me a refresher right here on the right side where it says categories. There's Club Killers. I think I was subscribed to them. I was subscribed to a bunch of other ones. I can't remember. That's how long ago that I was using the other ones. But anyways, what this website gives you is access to a ton of other producers and remixers and everything. So you can see right here the categories that they have, basically all the music that they get, DMS, DMC, Full Tilt, the ones that everybody knows, Master Mix, Redrum, just a bunch of producers, remix houses, all that. So they have everything, and I'm the kind of DJ that likes to play a little bit of everything. I'm just a music lover, so I like to have a variety in my arsenal. So anyways, to get verified, because they have a process here, so basically they need to know that you're a working DJ. So I believe the way that they verify that is by looking at your Facebook credentials, or I believe any of the social media that you might have. And they take a look. I think it takes maybe about a day or so to get verified for them to check out your stuff. And once they know that you're a working DJ and you have your official DJ website or whatever you include, then they'll verify you and they'll approve you, and then you'll become a member. So once you become a member, that's when you could start purchasing their access. So as you can see right here, they have the join premium club today, get access, blah blah blah. You get unlimited website access. So this is kind of just telling you could look at what they have in their inventory, and this is what you want, the FTP pool access. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with FTP, but it's basically just another software, another form of downloading content. So how the way that we're accustomed is that we go to a website, we subscribe, and then we could download straight from the website. For an FTP, you have to download the program and input some information that they'll give you, and then you'll be able to download the music. So it is kind of confusing at first, but it's not that bad. Once you get it going, once you renew it or whatever, it'll be pretty easy after that. So as you can see right here, that they offer 150 gigs, which is a whole lot of music. And these guys are always updating, like almost damn near every day, I think. But it's pretty up to date as far as I can tell. Every time that I've done it, it's either at the $20 one or $50 one, depending on how crazy I want to get. But for the most part, I think 150 is not bad because you're gonna get a lot of music. And but also keep in mind that there's also going to be a lot of duplicates, because all of these tracks that they're putting out, they're not per se going to be a brand new track every time you download a new folder. There's tracks that happen to be in the next folder because maybe it was a top 40 song or something like that. So you might get a lot of instances where you'll see a lot of duplicates. And I have a software that takes care of duplicates, but that's something you should keep in mind. So for me, honestly, it's definitely worth the money because you're getting a little bit of everything, and that's what I like. I don't want to just be subscribed to one record pool that only offers one, producer or remixer or DJ, whatever, that edits, right? I want to get someone that has a little bit of everything, some Latin, some hip hop, some house, some electronic, some reggaeton, some whatever you want. That's what I want, because I like to curate my music that way. So I'm gonna do this so you guys can see how this works, just from scratch. So typically what you would do, and I have PayPal, so I'm just gonna tap on the PayPal. Okay. And then you're gonna choose your PayPal login. If you don't have one, just create an account. Okay. So paid. Once you do that, you could go to the website and you'll go to the vault at the top, and then this is where you get the information to log into the FTP. So you'll get your username, you'll get the expiration date of when your premium access will expire, and the available traffic. This is how many gigs you have left in what you purchased. Then you go to your login details, and this is where all the details for the FTP will be at. And we'll get into this in just a second. Then you got learn how to connect. This is basically a how-to. Basically what I'm doing, but I want to tell you guys from my experience and my point of view. So it tells you right there, how to set up the FTP and all that. So let's see what else. Renew. So this is just buy more gigs, buy more music. I'm good off of that. So I just got my 150 gigs. So let's go back to learn how to connect. So here we're going to go to download and install FileZilla. I have mine set up already, so I'm just going to click here and kind of see which one is the one that I got. I have a 64-bit computer, so I chose where's it at? I think this one. And the way you could tell is by going to start, type in settings, and then right here it'll tell you have a 64-bit operating system. That's the way you know. So you get the one that's appropriate for your system, you download it, and then you install it. So once it is installed, you'll get something like this right here. All right, so this is a software, FileZilla, and it's pretty straightforward. So right here on the top is asking you host, username, password, and port. And this is the information that the website at DJ Compilations gives you. So let's go back to the website. So as you can see right here, you'll see the host address, username, password, and port. So what I'm going to do is click copy. You might get this unknown certificate. It's all good. I've used this many times, so it's all right. So hit OK. So now it's going to start retrieving the directory. And so right here you can see the audio files. Hit audio, you got everything sorted by collection, dates, edits, labels. I usually do dates because I like to go to the newest. And this is where either you can start downloading folders like the whole May, April, March, or you could even download the whole year, but you might have to subscribe for more gigs. So now that we're in May, I'll double click in May. And then they sort them out by these numbers, which is like the day. So 21st. Sometimes they'll miss a few folders. I'm not sure why. Maybe they don't have enough or something, but they'll miss a few folders here and there. But it's not a big deal because there's still a lot of music. And the way you look inside too is double clicking. And then you can see all the contents inside. And I believe if you double click again, yeah, so you can see another folder and then double click again. And there you go. You can see, you could even download it track by track if you want, but that'd take forever. If you have 150 gigs, you want to kind of make use of that. So I would just download the folders. So, I mean, yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of, I mean, not duplicates, but the good thing is they do carry clean and dirty, remixes. They carry everything. Double click this little folder up here and it'll go back to the previous. That's the way that you navigate through their collections. So just to give you guys an example of how I'm going to download one of the collections, I'm going to go to dates 2020. Let's go to May because I don't have the recent. And also here on the left side, this is basically your own computer and where the music is going to go. I already have my folder structure set up. I have all the months and the days. So there are folders in each folder. So I'll double click 22nd because today is the 22nd, and I'll open the folder and it'll show that nothing is in there yet. So it looks like they don't have the 22nd, so I'll just go to 21st. Over here, double click on 21st, and then you double click on 21st on their end. And sometimes you might not want to get everything right. So I'll do Control A and kind of go, there's some that I don't usually get, like my MP3 pool, track pack for DJs, and I think those are the only ones. But once everything is selected, Control click and it'll let you deselect the other ones. So once they're selected, you right click and then download. And right here it tells you that it's adding it to the queue, or how many files or directories are being added. And then right here at the bottom, you'll see that the transfers are starting to download. It tells you how many songs. They're all being queued up right now. See. All right, so that's going. And you could adjust how many you could download at the same time. You go edit settings. So you go to transfers and you could hit how many transfers you want to start at the same time. I have 5. You could definitely hit more if you have a really fast internet. I just don't like to hog all the internet and a bunch of downloads, so I just do 5. I have pretty fast internet, but still. And then that's about it. I'll show you guys the folder where the stuff is being downloaded. Everything's downloaded into May. And then we said 21st, I believe. There you go. The folders are starting to appear. So, like for example, I'll go to BP and Latino. You'll see all the folders in there. So there's one right here. See, they're starting to populate as they download. And just to give you an example of the quality of these MP3 files. Let's see, details. So they're 320 bit rate. That's good. That's probably the best you could get out of these downloads anyways. And that is it, I believe. The size on this one's 8 megabytes. pretty small. I mean, they're not WAV files or anything crazy. Let's see this one. This is 320. It's 13 gigs. So yeah, I would play them, but I would get a copyright, so I'm not gonna play any of these. So if we go back to the website and go to your account, you'll start to see this number go down. If you hit refresh or F5 on your keyboard, you'll see that the gigabytes are going down because they're being downloaded. So this is kind of just good to come back and look at to see how many gigs you have left, and you know how much you want to download. If you want to wait a little longer and maybe download more of the recent stuff, that's up to you. But good thing is they tell you right there how many gigs you have left. All right, thank you. That was it. As you can see, it's pretty simple. Once you kind of get, you know, all the FTP, all that software stuff out the way, everything else is pretty simple. I think it's really good value for your money, and I really think you should try it out. If you really like it, you know, feel free to tell another DJ. I'm not getting any compensation whatsoever for this. This is just my review, my opinion about this website. So I hope it serves you guys some benefits and some value. So thank you again for watching, and see you to the next one.